Hey, this is Lewis Howes, co-creator of FBinfluence and Video Traffic Academy, two of the most popular social media marketing courses on the internet. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can see an immediate increase in your business or professional goals, all by harnessing the most powerful and largest social networking site, Facebook.
Now, did you know that Facebook has nearly 1 billion members? Do you realize that's more than the populations of Indonesia, Russia, Mexico, Turkey, France, Korea, Spain, Greece, Hungary, Switzerland, Costa Rica, and the United States, all combined? I know it's pretty shocking, but what does this actually mean? And how can Facebook's mega population help you generate more leads for your business, become famous in your industry, or help you build the business you desire so you can have the lifestyle you deserve? As an expert in social media, I get asked these questions often, but LinkedIn is my forte, and while I could give you some good answers, I thought I would bring the #1 expert on all things Facebook and co-author of Facebook Marketing All-in-One for Dummies, Amy Porterfield. If you haven't heard of Amy before, she's done event and product marketing for Harley-Davidson, as well as social media and Facebook marketing for Tony Robbins and the #1 social media blog, socialmediaexaminer.com. She eats, sleeps, and breathes Facebook. So Amy, can you give us a few good reasons why everyone needs to be using Facebook specifically to market their business with an intelligent Facebook strategy?
Yes, I can actually give you a few great reasons. Right now, there are nearly 1 billion active users on Facebook. That's 1 in every 7 people on Earth, and that number is growing by the day. There are more than 206.2 million internet users in the US. Do the math. 71.2% of the US web audience is on Facebook. There's nowhere else on the planet where you can capture such a massively captive audience. And with all the mass media attention social media is getting, 50% of those 1 billion active users are logging onto Facebook on any given day. The numbers are even more staggering once you realize 350 million of those people are accessing Facebook from their smartphone. That means smart marketers are literally in their audience's pocket. 2 billion posts are liked and commented on each day, and on average, Facebook users spend over 700 billion minutes a month on Facebook. So when it comes to social media networking, there's no denying Facebook is the heavyweight champ, and it's just packing on the poundage by the day. But you and I both know numbers are just numbers. What we really care about is that people are seeing staggering results with Facebook day in and day out. Massive exposure, quality traffic, qualified leads, it all leads to a lot of sales and lifetime customers for anyone who knows how to use it well.
Now, I understand the value in this, but to everyone else who may not, what does this mean and what type of results can a small business owner, entrepreneur, marketer, or anyone looking to get more traffic and sales expect from using Facebook?
I could show you some examples from some big brands and major companies with million-dollar advertising budgets, brands like Zappos and Starbucks, but that's meaningless to most people. I'd rather show you some case studies from real people who have experienced massive success by using Facebook in some simple yet unique ways. For example, let's take a past client of mine and good friend, Mike Stelzner. When I began working with Mike, he had just launched his brand new website, Social Media Examiner, an online magazine he created to help entrepreneurs and small business owners stay in the know with social media marketing. He asked me to help him create a Facebook page from scratch that would generate a large and loyal community to help him spread the word about his new website, Social Media Examiner. Mike and I created an editorial guide that outlined what we would do to quickly grow his Facebook fan base, and we documented every step of the process. I'm glad we did, because we grew the new page to over 30,000 new fans in under a year. Today, it's more than 70,000 fans and is growing at an amazing pace. As of right now, Facebook is the #2 traffic source for Social Media Examiner. Not only that, but Facebook was instrumental in generating $1.7 million in sales for his business last year. We used extremely specific Facebook marketing strategies to grow his massive following, and like I said, we documented everything along the way. I'm going to show you exactly how we did it, step by step. Social Media Examiner is the world's largest online social media magazine and one of the world's top 10 business blogs according to Technorati and Ad Age. The best way to get the most from Facebook is to model the best. Why paint an entire landscape when you could simply color by numbers? You don't have time to waste, so don't. Find out who's doing everything right and getting the results you're looking for, then model your own strategies accordingly. That's why I'm here. I want you to have the best of the best so you can get the same benefit from Facebook as the big guys.
Amy, I know you could go on and on about the many entrepreneurs, online marketers, and other small business owners you've worked with who have harnessed the raw power of Facebook to cook up some amazing results. But if you don't mind, I'd love it if you could tell us how even people with no social media or online marketing experience whatsoever could immediately start leveraging Facebook to see an immediate increase in leads, traffic, and sales for their business.
Absolutely. Let me get to that in just a second. But first, it's important that I share with you the 3 reasons most Facebook marketing strategies fail and end up with little traffic and even less exposure. Understand these 3 basic concepts and you'll be light years ahead of your competition. Mistake number 1. Small business owners don't truly understand the value of a Facebook superfan. It's one thing to say Facebook is a great place to network with potential customers, but if that's all you focus on, you're missing out on a really important fact. Facebook is a thriving marketplace where you can turn lukewarm fans into superfans. What's a superfan? Well, superfans are Facebook users who have opened their Facebook profile, giving you access to their name, email address, likes, interests, connections, and so much more. They've purchased from you, but that's not all. Superfans also spread the word about you and your business and encourage other fans to purchase from you as well. Superfans do what any marketing department would kill for, all for free. You want as many superfans as you can get. Don't worry, we're going to show you exactly how to move a potential fan all the way to superfan status.